I was thinking back on last year's event, of course, in person, and it was right on the heels of the ITC fire and the Crosby fire. We had a major chemical fires around that time, and we talked about how the communities that suffer from poor air, water, soil, that are in the shadow of industry and at risk of impacts from those kinds of accidents were put there by accident. It's a long-standing issue that we've had with the communities of color, with the Black community, being the ones that have to be near Superfund sites and near some of these dangerous areas. And that means that our communities have to fight for the American dream in many ways with one hand behind their back. And so since then, we've been working hard to make up for that. We made the largest environmental investment the county had seen in many decades. We've been pursuing different legal avenues. We know that a lot of these companies, their fines are capped at $1 million. And so we have our attorneys rushing to the courthouse, suing for injunctive relief, for court orders, so that at least they'll behave better because a court told them so. We have worked on speeding up our flood control projects, on voting access, on reforming the way budgeting is done at the county so that funds go to where they're most needed. But then, of course, COVID hit, and that's really exposed the issues that we already knew were there. The fundamental point that drives us is systemic change, is not having programs for the sake that they sound good when they're only really a pilot, but changing the things that sometimes they're less exciting to talk about, but they'll make a more profound difference in the community. And so we'll keep fighting even with this challenge. That's what's driving me, and I'm excited to talk about whatever issues folks are interested in hearing about during this discussion.